of y'all thought that I wouldn't be back for the third time. You guessed wrong, I'm back. I'm back again for the third video in a row. And we're starting this video off, I know the last video was about cars, but one of the perks of being a YouTuber and being in touch with my social media side again, you get a lot of people who reach out to you for certain needs and wants. So I posted my last video, obviously, and I was talking about how I needed a new car and how, you know, I was in the market of, you know, getting a new car, something to replace all three of those cars that I wanted to replace. Shortly after, someone DM'd me and said, hey, the new Lexus GX550 just arrived. This is the unreleased GX550. If you're a big car guy, you've been seeing this SUV on social media a lot. I have been seeing it, I've been reposting it, I've been liking all the photos and stuff like that. God gave me a sign, got me in contact with this guy, and I'm here at Westside Lexus, and we're about to take a unreleased, before it's released, sneak peek at it. Hopefully, if I'm at the right dealership, we're about to take an unreleased sneak peek at the whole shebang bang. And I promise you guys, if you're not a Lexus person, you're gonna fall in love with this vehicle. I promise you all. There she goes. Can't really see her from here, but they're bringing her in. We got all these people waiting to see her. There was a fuck ton of people there, like a lot. And I didn't want to be that one YouTuber that kind of like hogged up the car and didn't let people see it. There were like moms, older dads, older uncles, and I was just like, damn, uncles. I was like, damn, there's a fuck ton of people. I'm not about to be that guy. So I took clips. Car is beautiful, car is amazing. Definitely can see myself driving one. Definitely wouldn't get that color. That color didn't grab my attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I will say, if this color was available, I would definitely cop. So to kind of give you a backstory on the car, put a deposit on it. They said you won't see deliveries come in until like March next year. So there's a lot of time to think. Thinking about doing a $2,500 deposit just to kind of, you know, put my name down, and when it comes in, you know, maybe it's time to make the change then, if I don't make the change before. But I was driving back and I was just like, damn. As I cracked open my beer when I got home, I was like, damn. Am I at that age now where I'm 31, family man, and I drive a Lexus? Are we on the verge of Uncle Shawley? Does Uncle Shawley have a nice ring to it? Well, that was fun while it lasted. All right, so obviously just wrapped up Christmas shopping. Real quick, does this driveway not stress you out? car, vehicle. Literally 0 space. This is what I was talking about in my last video. No need for 4 vehicles. Only need 2. It is cold. All right, so we obviously decided to go Christmas shopping today. Temperature drop. Fun fact, today is still October. It's October 31st. It's Halloween. It's not even November yet. But that's how anxious we were to get Christmas decorations up. So fun fact, you guys saw in the previous video, or the previous day of this video, it was sun, it was beaming, sun was bright, it was hot. Now it's cold. So perfect reason to set up the Christmas tree and get a whole bunch of Christmas decorations, as we did. Fun fact, when we first moved into this house, or when I first moved into this house, I forgot that area right here, let me not fall through again. This area right here isn't like legit, like it's you can fall through it. So we were moving stuff out of here when we first moved in, and I literally fell through the roof. I think I have pictures. I'm not gonna show you guys because it's kind of embarrassing, but I literally fell through the roof. Just a little embarrassing story for you guys. Memories already being made in this house.
This is a pretty plush tree.
I think this tree's actually bigger than the one we saw.
It's gonna need to get away from the wall.
This is the part that I hate.
You have a tree with glitter.
All right, my brothers and sisters, after about 2 hours, we have the finished product. What do you judge this incomplete Christmas tree on a scale of 1 to 10? It's missing a lot. Definitely missing a lot down here. Missing a lot more colorful ornaments. But I feel like we did a good job for just like an impromptu Christmas tree setup. So right now, we have the tree set up. We have these decorations here, which I think we're gonna put this up here to kind of like give it that full view. One of the cool things I love about Christmas is just being able to, like, when it's nighttime, being able to just like be cozy and warm. It's cold outside, it's like 45 degrees outside. Be cozy and warm and just like relax with the Christmas lights on, the lights off. The only thing that's lighting up your room is just the Christmas tree and then like the fireplace, just like this, except minus no lights. That's my favorite thing about Christmas. Like literally like the only reason, well, that's not the only reason. There's definitely a much more important reason, but one of my favorite things about Christmas is definitely like that feeling, that vibe that you can create throughout your own home. This game is, I thought the first one was fun. I think the first one was the first one I copped when I first got the PS5. You know what's crazy? I never thought I'd be like into gaming again, but like this game, the Harry Potter game, this game and the Harry Potter game definitely keep me in the gamer mode at 31 years old. I know it sounds sick, but I mean, this shit is therapeutic for me. It's a great way for me to just like forget about like all the stress from work and just be a kid again.
Did the green sweats, green sweats, and like the blue sweats and all that shit we did for racing sell out?
No, we do that one.
Yeah.
We did that in the wrong season.
What I want is to create a fire truck for not for that by all your shit. What's up, bro? If you look at GB, HTTP, all these like bullshit.
Tell me that this love isn't real.
Loving the Lifetime workouts, but today I just needed like a really good like leg workout in the sanctuary gym. So today we're gonna be hitting legs, and I got a buddy coming, which I don't know if he'll be on camera or not, but I have a buddy coming who's gonna be hitting legs with me, and we're about to tear it up, man. I don't know how much of it I will film, but I am looking to wrap up this video today so I can deliver it to you guys by Friday. Today is Wednesday, and damn, she's beautiful. Shit. It's hard, man. It's hard growing up. It's hard growing up and having responsibilities. It's really hard. So right here in the background is our warehouse for the gym. A little update on this. This is supposed to be our overflow area. Didn't work out the way we thought it was gonna work out. We kind of kept it for gym. The warehouse that we're currently in, even though we've kind of outgrown it, we're still utilizing it and maximizing it, optimizing the space. The next goal with the property that you guys know that I bought like a year ago, obviously I shared with you guys that that like more than doubled in value, appreciation in value, which is a good thing. We're looking to do something very special. We're looking to sell the front portion of it to a gas station for around 2 to 2.5 million, and then replotting the backside and creating our warehouse or building our warehouse on the backside. So that'll eventually be the new INAKA. All right guys, so just finished up the workout. I wanted to show you guys physical representation of what I was talking about earlier before I got into my workout. But I'm in the middle of the road. This property has like horrible parking space, like really bad parking. I could park right there, but the gate's closed. I'm in the middle of the road and I'm thinking about getting out of the car just to show you guys. But I also don't want to leave my Ferrari in the middle of the road. It's a pretty, I wouldn't say it's a sketchy area, but it's an interesting area. It's being gentrified, the best way to describe it. But you know what? For the YouTube, for the views, I'm gonna risk my life. So you're looking at 5.2 or 5.1 acres of grass, of land. Very valuable property. I think this is a convention center that they just built to rent out to people. They just built that recently. But we're looking at I've said this like 10 times, 5.1 acres of land. And our plan as of recently is to essentially sell this front half. If you're looking at this property, this front half of the property, selling it to a gas station, the amount I disclosed earlier, and then replotting the back portion and making that a flex space park, which will include the new INAKA warehouse facilities, office and warehouse facility. So pretty good idea that we came across really recently. And honestly, making a good amount of money on the front end with the sale, and we're able to develop property that can bring back return in the future. The build in the back will probably take around, a year, close to a year to build, $4 million cost. But with the money that we're making from the sale here, we'll be good there. We'll essentially be spending little to no money to kind of fund this whole project. Obviously with the business still growing and doing what it's doing. Very, very good plan, very good idea. It'll be cool to say that the gas station that eventually will be built here was once owned by me, and essentially we still own the land behind it. This area is this area is popping. This area is popping. They're building a bunch of flex spaces, warehouses. The new Amazon HQ is on the other side of it. a lot of residential area around here. I mean, we have this that just got built. They've been building that for a while. And then we have a property across the road that just recently got bought too. So a lot of people are buying dirt, buying property. There's one thing that's inflation proof with all this shit going on in the economy right now. It's 1000% real estate. Hey, can I get 2 green proteins?
Okay, you want 12 ounces or 24 ounces?
12 ounces?
Okay.
Can you add strawberries and strawberries and blueberries to both?
Overall, so we're gonna meet up tomorrow at the studio at 10 a.m. or 10:30?
Yeah. Maybe 10.
Alright, sounds good. I'll be there.
Alright.
We just sent him and Noah and Chris an example of like a, not even like what we've done in the past, but just like a good product lay flat that, you know. Here at the High Rise, I haven't showed you guys this spot in a very long time. I feel like I'm reintroducing y'all to my entire life. Little by little. Just hopped off for a creative meeting. They're still kind of wrapping things up, so kind of just run through Black Friday before I hop into the next thing. The sale that's continuously going on until the end of November. Sales are good, things are moving, clearing out the warehouse, doing everything that we plan to do. So yeah, that's great. Thank you guys for the support. We're working as fast as possible to get orders out as fast as possible. This is the High Rise, and I don't know if I've given you guys a full completed tour of it after it's been completed. So I'm gonna give you a quick little run through. Living room area, you got this mirror right here. I did like a mid furniture pack here. I kind of got like the necessities to kind of complete it. A little kitchen area. We have the master bedroom. Every room in here has floor to ceiling windows, so it's pretty cool. Got this bed set up and a full walk-in closet where I have some clothes just in case I get kicked out the crib for doing something bad. Technically, I use this apartment obviously when I'm in the city with the fam, or if I have family members in town that need a place to stay. You know, I kind of offer it up to them. They stay usually no longer than like 2 or 3 weekends. Surprisingly, this place is used a lot, and it's always kept really clean because I always keep it really clean. So not really sure what I'm gonna do with this place when the lease is over. It is very convenient. It has a very good view of Houston. And honestly, for work purposes, we use this shit a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, we use this a lot. Like, we don't ever have to pay for hotels because whenever we have visitors or clients in town, they stay here. Whenever I have family in town, they stay here. And you can't complain with a view like this. Not really saving money. I'm not really spending money on hotels. I'm not spending money on any stays for anything. We never really have more than 2 or 3 people in town to fly in to begin with. 9 times out of 10, when they fly in, they're close with each other, so they don't mind staying together. And they get a cool ass side or experience of Houston. Very beneficial High Rise. I enjoy it when I'm here. Other people enjoy it when they're here. And it gets the work done, gets the job done.
Yo, I think it takes all of them. Yeah.
It's going to be a new sublimation printing for the shorts, more vibrancy in the logos, a lot more clear.
Yeah. It's almost like embedded into the short material.
Yeah.
Versus like a stick out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, gang, so I'm back home in the theater, sipping some vino. Yeah, I got a lot of vibes going on here. It's actually a Thursday, but it feels like a Friday. I have one more day of the work week, and I'm officially off. Definitely need a break. These last 2 weeks have been pretty crazy with Black Friday. I know you guys are tired as fuck of hearing me talk about Black Friday, but like it's really been like the main stressor. Honestly, a video last week wasn't possible because of all the shit that we were going through, and then a video this week like almost wasn't possible, but I made it work because I didn't want to go 2 weeks without uploading. This video is kind of random and all over the place, but like I said, I didn't want to go 2 weeks without uploading, so I'm giving you guys something to watch, or I gave you guys something to watch just for this week. with that being said, next week I'll definitely be back, more dialed, a better video, better vlog. Not my proudest work, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I actually have an Uber driver coming to pick up the memory card that I'm gonna ship off to Vic. He's gonna edit it tonight. We live like an hour away, so there's no way I'm driving there right now, and there's like a huge thunderstorm. So I'm gonna ship out the memory card to Vic. Gonna sip on some vino. The last day of work tomorrow. I hope you guys are okay with this video. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one.